What's up, y'all? All right, so hope everybody had a happy new year and welcome in the new year 2023, and I hope it's off to a great start for y'all. For us, I cannot stay the same. So when we were last here, which was only a week ago, the pond was about half full, and I've calculated the pond to be around somewhere around 60,000 gallons in volume, and it was only half full, so 30,000 gallons to go. But within the span of a week, this is where we're at. It is 110% full because we built the spillway into the levee and allowed it to go around the dam so it wouldn't go over the top and wash the whole thing out. But the spillway here that we had built in from Mr. Boone is eroding a lot faster than I would like. So in the span of a week, which I think in that week we only got like 3 days of like actual rain, one of those was a pretty heavy thunderstorm. Yeah, this is what's happened. So, and I'd already marked out with the flagging where I wanted to put the spillway plumbing. So I got to run some piping through here, make it follow this way. And I'd already marked out a week ago with all the other flagging out there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, out there, here. What direction I wanted the excess water flow to go, but thought I had time, and apparently not, because 30,000 gallons showed up in the span of a week, and we're out of time. So now I'm trying to play catch up, and yeah, if I don't get this under control, it's just going to keep eroding more and more until it just takes out this whole levee. And right now it's going down through here and washing out that way and making a huge muddy mess all the way down the bottom, which is not going to work because now I'm losing all my topsoil, and you can see all the exposed rock up underneath there. That's where we're going to put the garden, is from this place all the way to that tree, and then bring it out here. But can't do that if I'm losing all my topsoil. So I started digging a ditch so I can control the direction that the water goes. There was a creek, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but there was a creek that ran through here. So property originally was all trees and everything that ran through here. It looked thicker than that up there. But from this point to the bank, there was a river bank that just wound back and forth around through here, and then went down all the way to the end with a culvert where the driveway goes across it, and then it goes down to a seasonal creek that runs down onto the next guy's property, and so on and so forth. But when we reclaimed all this, we flattened it out, and nature's trying to take it back, because the source where the water comes from is all rainfall. There's no spring. And from the wooded point of the trees all the way back to the end of the property is about 5 acres, and that's about 5 acres of valley. You can kind of see it, how steep it gets up that way. 5 acres of surface area plus however far back it goes past the property, and all that is collecting into 2 valleys down here at the bottom that feed into the pond. And it's excuse me, it's arrived. So the you can see one of the little creeks right there goes down the valley, and all back there feeds into this, and then that one comes down from that valley and feeds into it. And they both intersect at this point where we made the pond. But once we blocked off that path of travel for the water to go, then the only option that we had was a spillway. And I thought, because it's already been like 2 months, 2.5 months at this point, and the pond was only half full, that I had a lot more time. But like I said, 1 week caught up to us real quick, and now I'm trying to play catch up. So, because water will find a way. You cannot control water, or you cannot stop water. You can only control it. It will always, always, always find a way. So that's what we're trying to do now. So we can control it, because it's already carved its own way, its own path down through here. If I can dig this swell, and I've got to dig it deeper than that. I'm just getting started right now. I've been working on this for about 1.5 hours, 2 hours now. That's about as far as I've got. Down there is not too bad, but over here, man, it's straight gravel, rocks, flint, tree branches, roots, everything buried down in there, and it was slow going. So anyways, yeah, and now I got to take it all the way down to that point down there. So only 1,000 feet to go. Awesome. But anyways, yeah, that's how we're kicking off our new year here in Liberty Bell Farms, January 7th, 2023. Water control. And if I don't get this under control this weekend, then I'm going to have some big problems this week, because we're supposed to have rainfall 5 out of the 7 days this week. How much is coming? Don't know, but obviously if 1 week from 3 days did this last time, then I've got a huge problem that I need to mitigate now. So anyways, yeah, life can't be simple, because then it wouldn't be any fun, right? Overcome challenges and adapt and figure out a way to get around it, and then you become a stronger person, smarter person, wiser person. You don't make the same mistakes, or you can plan ahead and mitigate them in the future. But this was not one that I thought was going to happen, or not this soon anyways. I thought I had a little bit more time. But anyways, that's what we're doing here. So I've got to try to get another, I don't know how far I can get before the sun goes down. So I'm gonna get back to work. I'm taking a quick break, because still breathing pretty heavy. But yeah, that's where we're at. Hope everybody had a happy new year, and hope the rest of the year goes amazing for y'all. But anyways, love y'all. See you next time. Bye.